And more farmings, more farmings. This is what they have to do. They have to push the towers. Otherwise they will just waste their potential. The farm they get from the towers is really big. Can't say huge. Really big. Mustn't be taken lightly. They are taking control of the whole bottom side of the map. The southeast side of the map. They're just taking control of it. Mid lane and Roshan side. And if they keep on controlling this area, at some point after a battle they will be able to take down Roshan, which can be huge itself as well. You can see the lion just wasting his time. Haha, that's what you think, wasting his time. Actually, he's trying to have a very successful gank. He's a bit slow with the attacker for some reason. I don't really understand why. Broadmother, of course, trying to get his BKB, then he will be able to do damage. I mean, BKBs nowadays are just something you have to get, because otherwise you will get disabled or nuked down. If you have a BKB, you can just take down a hero or two, and you will just be able to dominate the whole battle following. Here the Visage was too aggressive, and Lion didn't get there in time. I can't blame the Lion. Only Visage is to blame. But actually, this wasn't a bad turn of events. I mean, they got the bottom tower. They wasted 4 or 5 heroes mid lane, and they actually got the tier 2 tower from bot lane. And this is really huge, because the opponents have only received 0 towers. So every tower they get from this point on will be more useful than a regular tower. Will they be able to gank those two? I guess they will. Enigma gets saved by spiderlings. See, now Proudmother changed the target because he knew he could have that kill, but more importantly, the whole rest of his team were coming from the other side. That's teamwork, that's coordination. Why I like Witch Doctor and Proudmother is that Proudmother can slow and the Witch Doctor can stun. So Witch Doctor's ultimate plus the slow, well, I mean, obviously if the opponent is slowed, you will receive more damage. Visage is solo pushing, not wasting his time middle, because the battle is over and everyone's coming back. He will get the tower. Should have been able to last it, so Lion has stagger now. Good stuff, good stuff. Morphling has nothing, and that's how they want to keep it. Lion with the dagger is really important, because they can pretty much burst damage with him. I mean, his ultimate is pure burst damage. He can stun, and for that he needs dagger, so he can instantly jump in and get the kill. Maybe not kill, probably kill, or just initiate. Again, Visage dying, but I think he didn't really care, because they will get the Roshan now. It's not so bad. It will take some time, but they should be able to actually pull it off. What the hell is the Vengeful doing? Lich, 700 HP, 16 minutes. That's called paper, I'd say. Not really much you can do with it. Voodoo Restore level 1 restored enough well, it used to restore more than enough for a smaller amount of mana, but it was nerfed because everyone was using it, or overusing it even. See, they're really defensive with the towers. They don't want to give away any towers because they are at a huge advantage right now. So they want to keep that advantage and even build it further, but not making any compromises, not giving away one single bit for the enemies. I mean, you can push, you can win, you can be ahead, but actually taking it further and pulling off a win, that's the real goal. And that's what requires skill. Again, they are controlling the bottom half of the map. For some reason they really like to be here, I don't know why. They have an excellent ward up. I have no idea why the opponents haven't really countered it. It's really obvious that they have a ward there because they have pushed so far and they are there most of the time, and that ward would really benefit them. Therefore, it's really safe to say they have a ward there, I'd say. They probably don't have money to buy counter wards. Can't blame them. Ah, Quill, please, don't kill me! Don't kill me! Broadmother can be really aggressive right now because he has the BKB plus the Aegis. Tower will just fall, but they might lose one top. If you can see that. Mortling is pushing. Because they know that there's nothing else they can do. If he were to stay middle, right now he would be standing. Oh, the Spat Rider in. My mistake. He would be still staying. That's bad going, I'd say. Really bad. Really baldy. Probably doesn't work. On the other hand, they were able to pull it off. And taking the kill. They were actually able to pull it off somehow. Amazing stuff. Really amazing. I have no idea how they were able to pull it off. Necrolyth, of course, being the tank and getting Vladimir's for the Broadmother, early pushing. Early pushing. As early as possible. As I was saying before, the Batrider would have stayed under the tower and waited for them to take the tower down, so he thought it would be more beneficial to actually push the top tower and then TP back, because he knew that Nirvana wouldn't TP back to save a tower if they can get a base tower, or have a chance getting a base tower. Broadmother had no idea what to do there, but it was better this way. He scared off a few heroes. Right now they're not trying to go back, they're trying to nuke as much as they can, deal as much damage as possible, create as much confusion as possible, get as many kills as possible. A nice black hole. I mean, if you think about it, black hole can be really useful. Like, get 5 heroes in, just kill everyone. But on the other hand, even killing one is amazing. And this is a mistake a lot of teams usually do. They are ahead a lot and they just think they are ahead so much that they can get more ahead, but these guys know that they need to go back right now and then regroup later on and battle again. Again, everyone with the Planeswalker cloak. What up with that? They instantly teleported back, so they wouldn't. None of them would get caught. Otherwise, it would be well, picture this: a hero running back. Someone else is trying to help him, but then the guy running back thinks, oh wait, he wants to battle, so he stands in a same place, and then the guy trying to help him will think the same thing, and then someone else will come, and then it will be a huge mist of confusion and death. It's really bad for your health. Doctor's orders. Get back. Beastmaster buys another game. Really benefiting much from it, though. Well, having map vision is actually priceless if you don't count having wards and counter wards. Morphling doing his best to farm up. That's what he has to do, and that's the only thing he can do. He's pretty much pointless in battles right now. I don't really think Bat Rider will do much against these creeps. You can try though, if he wants to. We just started going for the Haga names. This is really good. I mean, I wanted someone to kill that Goblin Zeppelin. The Haga name is so great right now. It can give you everything you need. They don't want the supports to go for regenerations. They want them to go for either burst regeneration or just a bigger amount of HP or mana or whatever they need. So Mecha, Pipe and Vladimirs, that's what they have. That's amazing. They can pretty much counter the Lich's ultimate and any other kind of burst mana kind of magic damage thing. Whatever comes their way. They can just counter it with the items they have. See, they are really wide right now. No one's in one position, nobody wants to get caught, nobody wants to... Well, right now he was baiting, so he wanted to get caught, but nobody wants to stay in one position and get caught while someone else is baiting. That's why Lion has the dagger, so he can jump in from the side and kill a hero, which he actually did. Right now he has... These guys are brilliant, they know that they have to save the Lion, because they killed everyone else, so they just come. And that's the GG, and that's the good game. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did.